Do you guys ever wonder what to do when you're inside of Champion Select? Let's say you're waiting to pick your champion, or you've already selected your champion. Let me hover Anivia, for example. Your next step is to pick your rune page. So if you click this little pen, you can decide your rune page. Should you do precision, domination, sorcery, resolve, or inspiration? Now, with you being a new player, you're not really going to know which rune page to take or which runes to take exactly. So this is where League of Legends added a thing right here. If you click this, this is called a recommended rune page setup, and all of these are valid rune page setups, and they all work just fine. Now, the next thing is choosing your summoner spells. After you've already clicked, let's say this one right here for your recommended Anivia setup, right? Now you got your summoner spells. With you being new, if you're not level 8, you will not have flash. However, the recommended, or what I would tell you to do, is you always want to go flash ignite. I recommend this. Hello everybody, this is Troy from Combi eSports. I am the League of Legends team manager, and today I will be showing you the basics. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. I don't want to spend about 5 or 6 hours explaining every little tiny detail and showing you every little thing. In this video, I'm going to keep it simple. It's going to be showing just the basics of what League of Legends is and what you need to know about the game in order to sign up and play League of Legends today and understand what you are doing. So with that being said, let's get into the video and hopefully you guys enjoy. So as you can see in the blue, we got top lane, and the yellow mid lane, and in the red bot lane. And then you got the jungle, which is free to roam wherever. The top and mid are solo lanes, and the bot lane is a duo lane. In each of the lanes, you got a tier 1 turret, a tier 2 turret, and a tier 3 turret. Once you defeat these turrets, you will then see what are called inhibitors. You can see them highlighted on the screen. So these are inhibitors. Once you destroy these, you get super minions. Super minions are super strong minions and tanky as well, meaning, well, you'll see them in a second. These giant things right here on the screen, you see them highlighted. They are tanky boys, they do damage, and the ones behind them get buffed too. As you can see in front on the main screen here, you can see 2 turrets, and behind that is called a nexus. With super minions, it's easier to take down the nexus turrets, and once you do that, you can take out the nexus and win the game. But now I will explain to you how to get to this point to win the game. Alright, as you can see, all the players spawn in a place called a fountain where they will buy items and run to their lanes. So upon entering your lane, this is where you're gonna farm, or people call it CSing. This is where you last hit minions and gain gold. You also gain XP, which levels you up, and with the gold and XP you will be able to get stronger by buying expensive items and also leveling up your magic spells. As the game progresses, you will be able to take dragons. As you can see in the bottom right, that is a dragon. There is 5 different dragons that you could take. As the game progresses on, you will see a Rift Herald spawn in the top left. As you can see, 2 of these spawn per game, and they are to help you push down the turrets. And then Baron Nashor at 20 minutes. As the game goes on, more turrets will be destroyed, more dragons will be taken, and you guys should already have your core items by now. Team fights will happen, and this is where the game gets fun and interesting. And the super late game, this is what will close out games. As you can see on my screen, or on your screen rather, Baron Nashor. By defeating this, you will have super healthy minions. They're very hard to kill, and they're very tanky and overall strong, and you'll be able to close out games much faster and win games. So with that being said, League of Legends is a very beautiful game when it comes to the whole team fighting dynamics. It can either be really one-sided or it could be really close, and I think that's what makes the game really good, and I think you guys will absolutely enjoy it. If you give it a try, download it, and play it. And well, hopefully you guys enjoy. I have given you the basics.